Hello YouTube, it's your favorite president, Donald J. Trump. Before we get to the video, I'd like to call all true Americans to firebomb their local courthouses in protest of the charges against me.
Donald, when I said you could do the intro, I never said you could do this.
You never explicitly said I couldn't do it either, Barack.
I'm saying it now. I guess I have to do the intro myself. Hello, everyone. Your three favorite presidents are back with a new video.
Ooh, I love it when Barack does the intro.
Shut up, Joe, and focus. This is a tough game, at least for you.
For those who haven't realized it yet, today we're having Biden play Crash Bandicoot, specifically the first game in the Insane trilogy.
I'm already having fun. I like how he can spin, and the Ooga Booga music is nice. Is this a well-known song among your people, Barack?
If by my people you mean gamers, then yes. The Crash Bandicoot music is legendary.
I can't believe Joe already died. No, wait, I completely can.
It's not my fault. How am I supposed to know I can't touch a giant crab? If I was at a seafood buffet, everyone would be trying to get their hands on it.
Do you think Crash is at a seafood buffet, Joe?
The game never explicitly said he wasn't.
All right, well, just focus and try not to die again.
Crash is pretty stupid. I could see him thinking he's at a seafood buffet.
You too, Donald.
What? Sometimes Joe's dementia comes up with something interesting.
Make sure you get the box with the mask on it, Joe. It gives you another hit point.
Was that your native language, Barack? What did he just say?
First of all, Joe, my native language is English.
Actually, it's Doluo, but keep going, Barack.
Second, I think it was just some mildly racist mumbling.
Don't listen to him, Joe. He knows what the mask said. It said, don't let the white people know about the plan.
What plan?
The plan to eliminate ethnic Europeans, obviously. I met with some of my supporters recently. They told me all about it.
We can't have you talking about white supremacist conspiracies, Donald. How are we ever going to get monetized if you do that?
How are we ever going to get monetized with Sleepy Joe talking about children?
I'm looking for a replacement for him, don't worry.
What was that, Barack?
Never mind, Joe. How are you liking the game?
Well, it seems pretty fun, but what do I do here? There are two paths.
A fork in the road, an early example of Crash Bandicoot's unique design.
Just choose one, Sleepy Joe.
Is that a turtle? I'm scared of turtles.
Joe, you just killed several turtles. What makes that one different?
He had a look in his eyes like he could see into my soul and knew what happened at Hershey Park.
Joe, you will never get across that bridge with your shaky hands. Just go and face the turtle. I told you.
Let me try again. I'm not ready to die by the hands of a turtle.
I genuinely can't believe you lead the military, Joe.
Kamala does most of that. Did you really think I was the one who made those furry masks?
Seems like a secondary fetish you might have, yes.
Okay, Joe, Donald is probably right. You should try and take the path with the turtle.
I can't do it, Barack. If you knew the things I've seen, you'd understand. Turtles used to tear apart children in the streets. They'd drag away a corpse and return hours later with a bag of bones to let you know they mean business. See, I did it.
Beginner's luck, and you didn't get all the boxes.
Ah, tar and feathers. Is that needed for the platinum? You know I'm trying to get a 100% PSN account.
Joe, you won't be able to get it at this point. You'll have to replay the level sometime.
Spare me, Mr. Turtle. I recognize your divinity.
Lame, one box shy. I not only got all the boxes on my first run, I also got the platinum relic.
Okay, that one is definitely capped, Donald. You can't even do the time trials on a first run.
I could because the first time I played it, I was on a friend's PlayStation. He had already unlocked the time trials and asked me if I could help him get all the boxes and the relic.
What other friends do you have?
He's a friend who's in a different class than us at school, so you wouldn't know him. I met him at recess.
What are you talking about, Donald? Did you just have a stroke?
What? Where am I? Whoa, that was weird. For a second, I thought we were all in middle school together and Ben Shapiro was our bully and Joe had a crush on Hillary Clinton.
How'd you know about me and Hillary?
That part's real?
Well, I don't like her anymore. It was back in '64. She was 17 and working on Barry Goldwater's campaign. I used to have a thing for older girls, so I thought she was kind of cute.
17 is your definition of older?
I thought 13 was his definition of older, so this is a pleasant surprise.
I think you're right about the mask, Donald. I'm starting to pick up its language, and it definitely seems to be saying something along the lines of what you thought.
I was afraid that might be the case. We'll likely have to kill Obama before he kills us.
If you white boys think you're jumping me, you have another thing coming. I used to throw down something fierce in the slums of Honolulu, and there were some Asians there that could do real karate.
Prep the nukes, Joe.
I always keep a few aimed at Obama's house. Just give me the word.
You what?
Oh, darn, I shouldn't have let Operation Storm Runner slip.
I don't know what's worse, that the U.S. has nukes aimed at a former president, or that the operation the nukes are a part of is named after a roller coaster.
I think it's a baller name. Good job, Joe.
Thanks, buddy.
Joe, why are you just standing there?
How was I supposed to know that it hurt me?
Well, they were clearly labeled TNT, and they started counting down ominously.
People count down on New Year's. Should I assume the Times Square ball is going to explode?
If it keeps you from being killed by TNT, then yes.
Oh, look, Joe, it's your first bonus level.
I heard these are pretty hard.
Not the first one. You'd have to be an idiot to die on it.
For a second, I thought Joe might actually die there.
Me too. I was waiting for him to turn around and jump into the abyss.
I considered it not going to lie. I feel this game is very generous with lives, and from what I've seen, it's not too difficult.
The early levels lull you by being easy. Then the devs whip out their 10-inch double-sided dildos and fuck you harder than Andre the Giant.
Oh God, that happened to me. It was at Studio 54 in the 80s. I was with Truman Capote. He was a fairy, but he was funny, so I hung around with him sometimes. Then one night, he gave me a spiked Harvey Wallbanger. I woke up in the men's room with Andre the Giant high out of his mind, renting out the basement apartment in Trump Tower, while Truman and Steve Rubell watched from the sidelines.
Not gonna call cap on that one. I believe it. Why would you tell us, though?
You two are my best friends. I don't want to keep secrets from you.
Or from the entire internet, it seems.
Oh, fuck, I forgot we were recording. Can you edit that out, Obama?
Sure thing.
Jesus, Joe, kill the turtle already.
I had to be careful. They might be in cahoots with the other one.
This is why you're supposed to run.
I'm all the way back here?
Unfortunately, Joe. I'd say this is the level when things start getting a bit tricky, so I'm guessing it will be our last level of the day.
Okay, I'll run this time.
That's not running.
I'm trying to time my jump. And a perfect run.
You jumped over two turtles. That's not a run.
Barack, can you check if speedrun.com has a turtle % run for passing those two turtles?
I don't think they do.
Can you check anyway?
Okay. They don't have a turtle % run.
Gosh, all Potomac. If I end up back here one more time, I'm going to kill the people who created this game.
It's not their fault that you suck.
Excuse me from the call for a second, boys. I need to ask my secretary for something. Hey, Sweet Cheeks, can I get the case for Operation Nuke Mar-a-Lago?
Joe, you're still on the call.
Yes, just the case will do for now. Oh, also an applesauce, the kind with cinnamon. And when is the children's choir going to be performing?
Do you think Joe is just doing a bit, or do you think Operation Nuke Mar-a-Lago is real?
Thank you, sweetheart. By the way, tell your sister that I'd love to host her third grade field trip in the Oval Office, but tell her I want to see the children one at a time.
I don't think he's doing a bit.
I'm back, boys.
Hey, it's Joe, my favorite friend. Hey, buddy, you realize that you're a great gamer, and I just rag on you sometimes because I'm insecure about my own gaming abilities, right?
Oh, you do? Good thing you said that, huh? I was about to do something very drastic. Yay, I'm flying.
That's a tough break, Joe. Those turtles are difficult to get past. I couldn't count the number of times they killed me.
Donald, I don't think you have to do this.
Shut up, Barack. My video game collection is at Mar-a-Lago. I can't let it get destroyed.
What was that?
Nothing, buddy. I was just telling Barack that I think you're the best gamer out of the three of us. Here's a tip. You can use that turtle to get the mask crate.
Oh, wow, thanks. I never would have thought of that.
It's what I'm here for.
Barack, I didn't realize you were in this game.
What did you just say?
That funny fellow with the afro is you, isn't it?
Joe, I'm going to give you a chance to check yourself.
Barack, don't challenge him. Did you forget about Operation Storm Runner?
He's not really going to nuke me.
Oh, is this the case for Operation Storm Runner 2? I don't remember asking for it, but leave it here just in case, hot legs.
Never mind, you're probably right, Donald.
I'm doing it, boys.
A masterful job, sir.
The one nice thing about this is getting to see you kiss ass, Donald.
It's not the first time. I kiss plenty of ass. I love ass. Third favorite part of a woman's body after tits and forehead, don't ask. I've kissed my wife's ass. I've kissed Joe's wife's ass. I even kissed my daughter's ass.
Your daughter's what?
Some things should be left be, Barack.
Gosh darn, are we almost done? I'm getting sick of this game. I want to get back to playing the RE4 remake.
Just get to the end of this level, Joe.
That could take years for all I know.
No, it won't. It's very close. Just keep going.
What do you think happened to Tawna in the fourth game, Barack? I mean, why did she go all SJW?
Maybe the universe she is from is exclusively filled with SJWs.
Jesus Christ, don't even put a thought like that into the world.
See, Joe, the end is right there.
Finally. I know the feeling, Crash.
You do realize that compared to the later levels, this one is child's play?
I just won't play anymore.
What about your 100% PSN account, my liege?
All right, now I'm going to have to platinum this game. Which one of you told me I should play this?
I believe it was Barack, my dearest squire.
Barack, you fucked me. Prepare to feel my wrath.
Joe, we can talk about this. Don't make any hasty.
Sorry, guys, that was just my new ringtone. What were we talking about again?